It is Monday, and it is 3 days before we are headed to Poland to play in the World Championships. And so today we're playing another practice match against Eric and Dan, who we played against last week. I saw that they have an amazing team. They're going to be one of our direct competitors at the World Championships in CorpLaw. Um, Very excited. This is our last practice set before we head off. Yep. Welcome everybody. I'm still this week. I'm still doing my duplicate game tomorrow on Tuesday, August 16th, and on Wednesday I will be doing the Wednesday morning tournament with Rob before I get on an airplane and head to Europe. All right, we're just waiting for Eric, and we will be ready to start. Thank you. Very excited to get back and play another big tournament. The Providence ended earlier than we'd hoped, and it'll be very nice to get to Poland and play another really really high end bridge tournament. We've had a lot of them this year, more than normal. All right, there's Eric. We can get started. Hi guys. Okay, this hand not enough to bid Michaels. I'm I mean, I assume people can get into the venue. I don't know though. I don't know at all. But I've never. Well, it's weird. In Italy, they didn't let anybody into the room, um, into the building, even if you weren't playing. But I think it'll be different in Poland. Who knows? Okay, I have an opening lead to make. So usually when it goes one spade, two spades, four spades, they either have one long spade suit or they're two suited. If I were to guess what East's hand is here, I would guess that they're 5-5 or 6-4 with spades and diamonds. I'm going to lead the Queen of Hearts. That looks like the right way to start. Cool. I should definitely. I mean, if you email me while the tournament's going on, I'll definitely tell you whether or not you can get in for sure. Well, that dummy. My Queen of Hearts lead was not ideal. Um, Fortunately, that my hypothesis of the hand when that dummy hits goes is completely changed. I now think declarer's got spades and clubs, even though I have five of them. I guess it's just as likely that they have four diamonds. Six spades, four diamonds is still very much in the game. Six spades, four clubs is in the game. Either way, I'm not happy that I've just basically set up their heart suit here. Oops, I sent this to. So if we play trumps, they're going to just be able to set up the heart suit. So yeah, Warren, I didn't think that he was going to play a trumps. Usually you only shift to trumps when you've got dummies long suit or their long suit locked up. The nine of diamonds means that maybe my first hypothesis was correct, and that declare does actually have like ace, king, queen, fifth of diamonds, 5-5, stiff heart, doubleton club. That's possible, I guess. Let's see. Ten of clubs is a funny card. Okay. The nine of diamonds back from Warren is attitude. I guess Declare's got ace, king, queen, fourth. I think Warren's got three diamonds. I think now, just judging from the 10 small of clubs, it looks like Warren's got an even number of clubs. So now I would put Declare's shape on five spades, four diamonds, one heart, and three clubs. That's what it looks like's happening. Now my queen of spades falls for him. I think he might have been better. Oh no, with ace king queen fourth of diamonds, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he's just gonna. He might have two trump losers. He might not. He had no trump losers. Okay. Well, we want to swing. Somebody got to slam. How did they get to slam? Nick and Ralph opened one spade in third chair. Pass Drury. Double for the lead by Jansma. Two diamonds, four clubs preemptive. So they got really in their way, and now when it went four spades, East kind of knew that West had a singleton club. So yeah, I don't blame Nick for driving that hand to slam. That's an interesting development. It's funny that showing our club fit really helped the opponents on that hand. All right, this is not my typical preempt, but I'm definitely going to open three clubs with this hand in third chair white. I normally you'd have seven clubs or six good clubs, but when I've got a five count and my partner's a passed hand, I know the opponents have a game, so I'm just trying to take up as much room as I possibly can here by opening three clubs. I can't really open more. I can't justify a four club vid with this hand. Warren should recognize I'm white in third chair and that I might have not the best hand, but either way, it's not like he's going to bid game to make. He could be preempting like now, but he's not expecting to make five clubs when he bids it. And this is good, being good effective opponents. It looks like it's the opponent's hand for five spades or something, right? And we're putting them to the guess of whether they should be competing or not to the five level. They're going to get these wrong some. Like they can't get them all wrong. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate the non-support here. All right, double responsive by East. This is such a hard auction for them. I hate being in the spot that they're in right now. So I feel very proud of ourselves for preempting and furthering the preempt. The five club bid was very important. Well, now I'm not necessarily as proud because we could be just going for a huge number, but let's see what happens. I don't think Warren will be too upset with my hand. All right, so we have five top losers. We're just going to lose ace king of clubs, ace king of hearts, and the ace of diamonds. And it looks like they have a slam. They're going to have to sort out the queen of hearts for a slam, but I think that, which I made it much harder for them to do by opening three clubs. It makes it more likely that they would have gotten the heart wrong, except if they're playing in spades. If they're playing in spades, they'll see I have a spade void, so that might point them back to playing me for the queen of hearts. Okay, unfortunately, that means that because he shifted to a spade, if he shifted to a diamond, there was a chance that I might be able to. They might not play hearts soon enough, but now that I roughed a spade, they're going to know. So I'm just going to give them. I claim 8. How many more tricks? 5, 10. They get 3 tricks, so 7. Down 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So they didn't have a choice for who to play for hearts. They were just going to make slam on the hand. So we lost one imp to what happened? Did these people open 3 clubs? Let's see. Oh, they open one spade with the 10 count. They're Nick. And they open one spade with the 10 count. Both pairs in the semifinals. Good point. So what Warren and I have an agreement that when our opponent preempts in third chair or fourth, well third chair really, and the passed hand bids 5 clubs, we just assume that it's our hand from there, and so we play pass as forcing. So we can't defend 5 clubs undoubled in that spot. So Warren was just clarifying there in the text that double by the East hand would say I don't want my partner to bid, and pass would say I have interest in partner bidding. Okay, Michaels. I have 5 card support, so I could just jump straight to 4 hearts. Wondering if there's anything I can tell my partner first. The problem is if I Q bid, I don't really want to defend four spades doubled on this hand, which it feels like is where we're headed. So if I just bid four hearts directly, at least partner's not gonna feel obliged to double four spades. So I'm gonna make my weak bid here with four hearts. Yeah, it's funny we don't have many of those little agreements for what it's worth. That we tried to take the minimum required, but the forcing passes are a very funny. That's a hard thing to. Oh, we bought it in four hearts. Perfect. Forcing passes are I don't like having too many forcing passes. Our general philosophy is that we do not have forcing passes. That's just one instance that we have a very specific. So it might make it look like we have tons of agreements, but no, that's just like our one. Is that when a pass when a third when a past hand's partner preempts and then the past hand jumps the game, that we don't believe them. That's a Kokish thing too. Kokish, when I did Kokish training with, he was always on our case about what passes you play as forcing. Eventually, like for Warren and I, we just really need it to be obvious that it's forcing. Like we've taken claim to a hand. Uh, no, the double wouldn't promise two of their suit. No, it would just say I don't want to bid. Like I've got a bet. I mean, in that spot, you know that they have at least 10. So I'm not worried in that spot about. Sorry, I'm not worried about them cashing the ace king of clubs against slam. That's not the your biggest worry. It's more about conveying interest in bidding at the five level or no interest in bidding at the five level. So no, double might have a singleton club if you're just like some 4-4-4-1 garbage hand or 5-4-3-1 or whatever. They're not jumping to five clubs with an 8 card fit or whatever, or even a 9 card fit. It's just not going to happen. So he's just double checking who's going to have the long heart. I mean, there's a pretty clear Michaels bidder. It seems pretty clear cut to play East for having a void, except for the fact that he led a diamond. He didn't lead his from either of his two long suits. He's got hearts and clubs, it looks like. Oh, maybe he's got hearts and diamonds. I mean spades and diamonds, sorry. All right, yeah, he did have a void. So that maybe he did lead from his fifth best 5 card diamond suit to the singleton ace. That could be what happened. Okay, Warren can just claim now. He has only one more loser. He's going to make 5. Oh no, he was 6-5. Oh, so we won a big swing on that board. Let's check out what happened in the other Vugraph rooms. All right, I have 9. Not good enough to open 1. This is a really good 2 bid for white against red. I'm. This is very, very strong for our range of opening 2 spades in this spot. But I just can't bring myself to. Can I open 1 with this 9 count? Will Warren look at me funny if I put this dummy down? All right, I'm opening 2. We might miss a game. It's close to opening a 1 bid. No, I'm not in a 3 level is weaker than 2 camp. I'm a 3 level shows 7 cards and 2 level shows 6 cards camp. Let's see what happened at the other table. So at the one table, it went once. They're opening this hand, and I would definitely open that hand too. That's a 9 count that I would absolutely be opening 1 spade. Nick opened 4 spades, white against red. Both of them worked better. 4 spades is a big bid. Nick was at his bidding shoes on. He's opening a 9 count 5-4. He came to bid. All right, I'm pretty happy with how this developed. I mean, did what I had to do. Wrong side of the hearts now because um, I'm going to lead my stiff diamond. Oh, Dan with the spade stopper. That is not much of a spade stopper, but he has a pretty tough hand. He had 19 highs, 18 highs, 18 highs. He didn't want to overcall 3 diamonds on a 5-card suit. I don't blame him. That's a really hard hand. It's not going to work out well for him, it doesn't look like. What did Warren play there? That would be a suit preference situation for us. What did he play? He played the 4. He played the 4. That's really weird that he played the 4. Wait, what spots are there left in the in diamonds here? He 6, 4, 3, and the 2. So he could, yeah, he's played the lowest card in diamonds. That's really weird that he would have done that with the ace of spades. Why would he do that? He would not. So I don't think Warren has the ace of spades. So if Warren doesn't have the ace of spades, it means that he has the king. I need him to have the king of hearts to beat this hand. Or he's got a doubleton diamond. He could be 3. Well, if he's got a doubleton diamond, then there's no rough to be had. I think I have to go win the ace of hearts, club shift. Because if Declare's got the ace of spades, I have to trust Warren's little diamond. I have to trust it because he. So we basically will give suit preference when we know our partner is wants a rough. So and here when I open 2 spades and he bids 3 spades, and I lead a diamond, it's pretty clear I want a rough. So he's got to be giving me suit preference anyway. So I'm going to win the ace of hearts. And I'm just not going to play a spade. I think I'm going to just play the jack of clubs and play. That means Warren will need to have the king of hearts. Or he's got king doubleton. So how bad could this work out? If I play back a club, what if he did have king doubleton of diamonds? That would give Declare 5 little diamonds, king jack 10 fifth, king jack 10 9 fifth of hearts, doubleton spade, and queen third of clubs. That would give them the contract. If Declare had queen third of clubs and a doubleton. No, it won't give him the contract. There's nothing I can do. If Warren doesn't have the ace of spades, I need him to have king of hearts, king of diamonds. I'm playing the jack of clubs. I'm trusting his 3 of diamonds. I'm anxious now. I don't know what's going on. If Warren had the ace of spades, I'm going to feel maybe stupid, but honestly, I'd rather have it happen now in this practice set than at the World Championship. So it's kind of good to punish if that was the case. If he played the low diamond. Bronya, what's happening? But I'm not drawer. See, Warren needs to duck this right now. It's critical that he ducks this and lets me rough. Good man. So Warren had 6 diamonds. That's interesting. Okay. We did well. He had 6 diamonds to choose from, and he played the lowest diamond. At least when he had 6 diamonds, I know he knew I was looking for suit preference. So that now he for sure doesn't have the ace of spades because he would never give me his low diamond there with the ace of spades. So I mean, if he had 5 of them to choose from, oh, he didn't know how many trumps I had, so he had to not cover that again. All right, it didn't matter on the hand, but it was just an over trick. But he had to not cover again. In fact, I'm not sure why he covered. He knew the whole shape of the hand. He should have got that right. Oh, he maybe if I had king of hearts. No, I take it back. I take it back. I accused him wrongly. If my last heart was the king, we had the contract beat, and he has to cover. Good play, Warren. He lost the swing on that one because somebody got to 4 spades. Because when they overcalled 3 diamonds, this hand jumped to 4 spades with 6 diamonds. They both overcalled 3 diamonds. Dan was the lone 2 no trump overcaller with the queen doubleton of spades. I actually think in that spot, when I've opened 2 spades white in first chair, queen doubleton's pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to be solid here ever. Yeah, well, thanks, thanks, Brony. But so I'm not. Yeah, so I actually like his 2-no bid. I think that's very clever. All right, negative double. Warren and I have pretty explicit agreements here after like a hard and no trump. We've talked through these auctions. Like I feel like we're both so paranoid about getting these auctions wrong, but we play that when they open a major and they overcall a no trump, that when they bid 2 of a red suit, we play our full systems are on. I could have bid 2 hearts transfer to spades. I could have bid 2 spades range ass. Our entire no trump structure we play is on. We don't even bother with. Or maybe we play 11, so I have to read that one. But, all right, I'm going to bid game. I have a perfect hand here. Warren competed to 3 spades. I have 4-card support. I have a nice 5-card suit. They're probably bidding 5 diamonds. We're going to double them. And I'm going to lead the queen of clubs. What do we play? Do we play 2-no's 11s all? Or do we play 2 spades as ranger clubs. We play 2 hearts as spades. I feel like the note say system's on if my mind's on it. Hi, Earl in Palm Springs. Thank you. Well, this doesn't look too good. Warren, to be honest with you, his 3 spade bid was a little bit aggressive. He has 8 of his 15 points in the opponent's suits. But, I mean, he did have a spade fit, so it's hard to. So, are we going to make this? We're going to lose.